Hello! In this video, I'll be walking you through how to analyze the readability scores of a text. Now, the first step is to get our text. We'll be using a text from the American English website. Go to Resources, Teaching the 4 Skills, and then scroll down to Reading. We're going to be using The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which is a text that Dr. Chappell mentions in her lecture. Now that we're here, you can see that The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn has quite a few different options for download. We just want to click on the Text PDF download, which opens up in a separate window. Copying text directly out of the browser can lead to some problems, so we're going to want to download the file. You can do that by navigating down here to the bottom of your screen and clicking on the button with the arrow and a computer screen. This should take it right down into your downloads, where you can open the PDF and view it like this. Now we could just copy text directly from here. However, copying text out of a PDF can be difficult and lead to some problems, especially for the kind of analysis that you're going to be doing. So let's take the text and put it into a text editor. Let's go to page 2, where the text really starts, copy some, and then open a text editor. Now if you're on a Windows computer, you'll open Microsoft Word, and if you're on a Mac, you might open Pages. Whichever software you're using, click to open a blank document and paste your text in. The first thing you'll notice is that because we've copied text out of the PDF, there are a few inconsistencies in the formatting, as well as some text that we really didn't want to copy. You'll want to go through and delete that, and also add in letters that are missing. Whenever you're copying text out of a PDF, these sorts of issues can pop up, so please be careful and go over your text a second time. The next thing we want to know is how many words we've copied out. Now, here, my word editor isn't automatically showing me the word count, so you might have to go in and turn word count on, depending on what word editor you're using. Now I can see that I have 141 words copied. That's not quite enough. We'll want more to be able to analyze the readability of a text properly. Let's get rid of what we have here and go back for some more. Back on the PDF, we can start on page 2 and drag our way down to the bottom of page 3. Let's see how many words that is. Once we've copied it into the text editor, we can see that that's about 576 words, which should be enough. The next thing you'll notice is that because we copied between pages, we've also copied over the formatting that was between the pages, like the page number and the author's name. Make sure to get rid of those before you continue on to the next step. Another thing you'll want to do is get rid of this sentence at the bottom that doesn't quite finish. Having unfinished sentences will only throw off your readability scores. So let's get rid of that. Now, with the text copied, we're finally ready to start analyzing the readability scores. Let's go back into the browser and visit the first website. Here we are, and the first website you're going to use to analyze the readability of a text. This website is really easy to use. All you do is paste your text here and click the button that says Measure Readability. For this particular text, we have the readability scores as you can see here. Now let's try the other website. The second website doesn't immediately show you where to put text in, so you have to click on Test by Direct Input. Select this and paste your text. Then click the button down here that says Calculate Readability. On this website, the text gets deleted, but your scores are displayed underneath where the text used to be.